Hello friends, welcome back to the Koshal Vlogger channel. And for today's video, I have with me the job opportunities which you get after doing PharmD. So I have already done some videos regarding PharmD long back. So I thought of doing some more and giving information on the viewers who are thinking about doing PharmD and who believe that there are no job opportunities for PharmD. So coming up with the salary, the payment, which is very important for us Indians personally, because we only mainly concentrate on how the job is and how it is gonna help us. So coming to the main point, that is the salary wise information. You get highest paid back in US, that is United States of America. That is the place where you get the paid the most. First is US. The second place where you can get paid very with a good amount after studying PharmD is Switzerland. Then comes Canada, then UK, then Germany. So these are the 5 countries where PharmDians can get paid a lot. So India comes low below in the chart if you ask me. Indians like PharmD was recently introduced back in 2008 or something like 2012, and it was not available in all the colleges, the course. Now obviously wherever pharmacy colleges are there, PharmD course is available. Since it's a 6 years course, people think about the risks that we waste 6 years to come to this place and you don't get anything. But I want to warn you that PharmD is a very good course and it also fetches you a good job if you have the interest to study about saving the patient in various ways, and in case you are not able to become a doctor and it was your long lasting dream also. So without wasting time, now I'll come to the jobs which are commonly available in India, and 5 other jobs which are difficult to get here in India. So total there are 10 job opportunities which I will go to tell you. There will be more obviously, but I will tell you the top 10 which is recently being introduced here and there. So coming to the 5 easy PharmD jobs that you can get here in India. First, clinical pharmacist. I'll explain in detail what these people do for the society or how they work. Second is the hospital pharmacist. Third is a lecturer. That, yeah, you are right. PharmD being a lecturer can help B.Pharm students, D.Pharm students, and PharmD students also. Then fourth comes your drug inspector. So in India, obviously due to the population and number of pharmacy stores here and there, drug inspectors are required in larger numbers for the government. So there are state-wise drug inspectors and centrally selected drug inspectors. For both you have to clear exams. So that is the fourth easily available job. Apart from that, you get one more job, that is drug safety associates. So drug safety associates, in a sense, in case of ADRs, you will be selected for some here and there by jobs like to prevent ADRs and all. ADRs means adverse drug effects, in case there's a risk caused by a particular drug. So that is how it is. Now coming to the jobs which are difficult to get but are available in India, that is hospital pharmacy director. Second is medical writer. Third is pharmaceutical advisor. Fourth is medical safety physician. Then fifth is supply logistics leader. So these are some of the jobs which are difficult to get here in India. So one by one we'll discuss all the jobs. So starting off with the particular job and their salary and other features, I'll discuss in detail so that you can understand. So first is clinical pharmacist. So this is the most easily available job here in India. The salary initially starts with around 16k, that is 16,000, up to, it can go up to 35, 45, around that much only. So if you get experience, maybe you can earn more. So your annual income will come around 3 lakhs maybe total, like throughout the year if you work. And I guess after every 5 years, when you become more experienced, the pay grade will or there will be an increment in your salary. So in US, as a clinical pharmacist, you can earn up to $60 per hour. So if you convert it indirectly, if you want me to say, annually you can earn up to 10 lakhs. That is 7 lakhs more than India. But you have to clear an exam in order to work in the US. Next is, forgot clinical pharmacist roles actually. This I have to tell you so that you'll get knowledge about what you are doing. So patient care oriented work it is. So you're supposed to think as a patient. You have to help the patient. You have to check whether there are any drug interactions. You have to check or you have to prevent diseases in case it happens. And you are also to help and assist the doctors and the nurses in the hospital or the clinic. Next is hospital pharmacy director. So I didn't get much of an information on this, especially regarding the pay scale, because like this jobs, that too a PharmDian in India, it's very rare, because lot of people in India or lot of doctors in India prefer MBBS graduates or medical students over pharmacy students. And obviously the MCI, that is the Medical Council of India, always fights against the PCI in order to take the doctor prefix from the PharmD course, but it's not possible. So hospital pharmacy director, he directs, he establishes, he keeps the staff, he holds the hospital together, he provides the necessary items, he goes through everything. Indirectly, he is the dean of the hospital. Next, hospital pharmacist as a staff. Earlier I talked as a director, this is as a staff. So obviously as a staff you have to go on getting promoted in order to become a director. It will take around 10 to 15 years obviously. So hospital staff, so he is responsible, hospital staff pharmacist or hospital pharmacist. He is responsible to see whether the supplies are there in the hospital, whether all the products required are available, or whatever the work he is supposed to do, that is dispensing and quality testing of the medicines, everything is done. The supply of all medicines used in the hospital, he has to keep the tally, all that stuff he follows. So that in India, the pay scale is like 1.5 lakhs to 3.3 lakhs, that is per month, but not in all hospitals. This is in case of Manipal hospital. And I guess you have to be very good in your you should be very good as a hospital pharmacist in order to get this job. Next, we'll go for a medical writer. So a medical writer is a person who applies the principle of clinical search in developing clinical trials and documents. So I'll explain this part. So a medical writer is a person who will write down everything. Like for example, a medical writer must be experienced and must have practical knowledge of each and everything, like maybe paramedical science or maybe your first aid, everything he must be having knowledge, so he can write it down and give information to others in future on, like indirectly, like authors, they write books down so that in the future the students, whoever is reading it, will help them to increase their knowledge and increase their perspective of helping a patient, like written knowledge in other words. So annual pay scale is around 8 lakhs annually, it's not monthly, 8 lakhs annual. So obviously again same thing I would like to repeat, in US the pay scale will be more. And another advantage of being a medical writer is you can write down research results. Apart from that, you get rights over product use, then medical information you get first, apart from others, like confidential information, then you have to write it down like that here and there. So next is medical advisor. So this is the fifth thing. So I'll make one more video where I'll explain 5 more jobs. For now I'm just explaining these 5. So the next is medical advisor. participates in the scientific meetings such as advisory boards, and develops reports for it. So medical writer, in other words, if you want me to explain it in simple ways, he's a person who will be like giving advices to the people, or maybe the hospital board. Like you might have heard the board of committee members in hospital cases and all, where there will be a meeting with the 10 important people. Maybe the director of the hospital will be there, vice president, maybe anything, chairman also maybe. So he will be giving advices. Like for example, think I am the advisor in a hospital, and right now COVID crisis is going on. So I'll be telling them like we should get more vaccines of this particular brand, which will help our hospital to grow more and more, earn more and more money. So this is how you become a hospital advisor, if you ask me. So these are the top 5 jobs which are available in India. Remaining top 5, like how I told in the beginning, 10 jobs I'll tell you. Remaining top 5, I'll explain it in my next vlog. So I hope you all like this video. Please do like, share and comment this video, and if there are any queries, please write it down in the comments, and I'll solve them. So until next time folks, bye.